Hey everybody, welcome back for another Disposable review. And today we have Crinklz Original Print. So, a long time ago I tried these because they actually had a small. And I had a bad experience with the tapes, and somebody asked me about this a couple months ago, I think. And I said, yeah, I haven't really gone back to them since this, and they're like, maybe give them another try again. And so that's what we're doing. We're going to check it out. We're going to find out. So let's take a look what we got here. So, shell and no landing zone. That's okay. The shell is that very soft, thin, more like the medical diapers, the texture and feel that they have. That wasn't awkward at all. So, liner. No acquisition layer, but nice soft liner. Leak guards and leg gathers. Nice tall leak guards. Let's see. 3 strands of elastic in that leg gather, but very stretchy. That soft plastic likes to stretch like that, so that's cool. Tapes. Tapes aren't bad. Good 2 fingers wide. I think I remember them being a lot thinner, more like an Abina. So, print and design. We're gonna have a problem here because we got some green. So we'll cut out the chroma key for a minute there, so we can get a good look at it. It's got the lines that go all the way around, front and back. Some squiggle patterns there. There's a little splash of purple there, so I would call these kind of a more unisex print, leaning towards boyish. So, overall not bad. Alright, well, you know what comes next. Alright, so here we are. We've got on the Crinklz Original Print, fairly bulky. Like I said, I did order a medium. I had smalls when I tried them years ago, but for a medium, these fit me pretty nice, and not really any bigger than what I was back then. They're fairly cute. They do crinkle quite a bit. Aptly named, I guess. Let's see. Waistband rise, though. My belly button is right here. So these mediums pretty much almost come up to my belly button, like touching the edge of it. So that's a little more rise than I like. It's a little further up the back. But like I said, it is a medium. And I'm definitely on the smaller side of it. But they're soft and they're comfy. They feel nice. So, we'll see you back here for the wrap-up. Hey everybody, welcome back for the wrap-up on Crinklz Original Print. Let me tell you, this was a fun one for me. Some unexpected results. So, I'll get through this part and then we'll talk. The construction, there's 5s all the way down. They're well made. Didn't have any problem with any of the, construction features. The tapes actually held up very, very well. I think I mentioned in the first parts, I had bought a pack of smalls a long time ago, years ago. And the bottom right tape snapped off of like every single one. It was like a pack of 15, just every single one, no matter how I tried to adjust for it. After an hour of moving my leg around, it broke the tape off of the wing. So these did not do that. I don't know if it's a small versus medium, or maybe it was just a problem they had with a bad batch or something years ago. So yeah, and that's what kept me from giving these things a try again. I had a bad experience with them. Well, not bad necessarily, but just not good. So fit and feel. The only thing I dinged them on here was waistband rise. But once again, I'm wearing a medium. Medium's a little bit bigger on me. They still do fit well, but they just come up higher than what I prefer. I just have a thing. I don't like stuff up around my belly button. Never have. That averaged out. Everything else was 5s. It averaged out to a 4.6. So with our rounding rules, we round down to a 4, but still 4.6. Function, 5s. This is where it gets into what I was talking about. For people that are older, and I know I've got a good wide age range because I check my analytics. For people that are older like me and remember like old school, like 80s and 90s baby diapers, yeah, these are going to be very nostalgic by feel. And I talked about this in the podcast, I was immediately emotionally taken back to those days, in my youth when I actually did manage to swipe a diaper at my grandma's and, stuff it down my underwear and wear it around like pretty much all of us have done, or at least most of us. Yeah, definitely hit the mark there, and I caught some fifis on that one. Yeah, got me right in the memory button, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. I was very blushy, it brought back all those feelings of like when I was young and I was afraid of getting caught, and there was that whole emotional rush from that, and wow, yeah. Moving on. Overall cuteness level, I gave it a 4. They're cute. They're not not super cute. They're not. Yeah, I don't know. They're definitely acceptable. I don't want to try and talk them down too much, but at the same time, there's not really a whole lot going on with them. But they're cool. They're cute. So a couple of 4s, a couple of 5s, comes out to a really high. I think it was like 4.8 mathed out. So I'm gonna give it a 5-ish. I changed my mind. And like any good skeptical, scientific, nerdy person, you present me with good evidence, bring me the receipts, I'm going to change my mind, That's kind of what all of this has been about, all along, Some of these I've gone into it with no experience with one particular diaper or another, or sometimes I'm going into it with, I've worn these a bunch of times, but I've never actually thought about to review them, and I end up with some results that I wasn't expecting, or I wasn't expecting because I had no expectations at all. So either way, yeah, this was a fun one. I do like these diapers, and I'm going to probably buy some more to put them in the rotation because I don't have enough diapers already. That was sarcasm, by the way. I have an entire tote and bags and an entire drawer that's in a dresser that's just for reviews. An entire drawer that's just for reviews. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I like variety. I like to be able to mix it up. And I know, buying sample packs, you're paying more per diaper, but I don't get to wear all that often, really. It's kind of a very special occasion thing just because of my life. So I like to have that variety for different moods, and it's like, what do I feel like? So I always recommend something like that. Like I know people want to get bang for their buck, but if you're not getting to wear all that often, then why not get the stuff you like? Yeah, you might have to pay $6 per diaper, which is really expensive for one diaper, but if you're only wearing once every couple of weeks, or maybe once a week, why not get the good stuff and enjoy it? So that's all I got for this one. Till next time, stay padded.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. But before you go, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when my videos are released. If you can, please share with all of your little friends so that we can continue to bring the community together and engage in healthy, helpful discourse. See you next time.